Hey Butterfly Beauty. So I am here this morning because sometimes you just don't feel like getting dressed and doing all that. So I'm going to do a very fast, I don't got time for that situation where it's just going to be basically a no makeup look. So let's get started. So I'm going to do my brow pencil from my BH Cosmetics. And I just have to brush my crazy hairs. And I'm just going to fill it in. Now for me, it's always the, my eyebrows always take, well, my eyes just in general take me the longest. I'm pretty slow at it. Even if I'm not even drawing things in, I'm just filling it in, I'm pretty slow at it. So I filled it in with the pencil, but I'm also gonna kind of fill it in with my brow powder. And remember, I got this from a local makeup artist here in Austin, Vicky Lynn, and it's Vicky Lynn Cosmetics. It's a brush on brow. It's in the color black brown. So I was looking down there. So I'm just gonna kind of set it. I usually don't do this, but because I'm not doing anything kind of fancy, I just want to make sure that it stays. It's been getting slightly hot here, which is thank you, because I am not used to cold weather here in Texas. So just lightly, you know, fill in some of those spots, mostly on my tail end, because that's where I really have like little to no hair growing there. Then, of course, I always take my Toffee from LA Pro, the Pro Concealed from LA Girl. Everybody knows what this is, but I'm not, and I'm going to do basically to kind of clean up my brow. So I'm not going to do a whole lot here. I'm just going to, again, follow it. So again, this is for when you really don't want to do all of that. Sometimes you just get up in the mood and you're just like, I don't want to put on a face. And I don't want a full foundation, whether it's hot, sticky outside. Yesterday, I did the same thing, and it was more so like I just was not in the mood to get up and get dressed. But, you know, the bills don't get paid on their own. And so today, I have an appointment, and again, I'm just not really feeling it. But I don't want to go completely crazy. And this is just very light. Where you can barely see that I have concealer on it, really. And that's just, again, to clean it up just a little bit. And good old fingers. So as you can see, my eyelids, some of it is kind of a little bit dark, etc. My skin tone isn't really all that even. Now, because I am on Team Oily, the one thing I am going to add to my face as an extra step that I didn't do yesterday, which wasn't a big deal, but is putting on my Neutrogena Oil Blocking Primer. Now, here, after you put on your primer, you can put on a lightweight foundation. But again, I'm like, I don't got time for that. I'm not feeling it. Maybe you have just a few minutes to get out the door. Like I said, what's always the longest for me is my brows. So where I'm like 5-minute face, I don't know. More like 7-minute face because of my eyebrows. And I concentrate more on where I'm oily, which is in my forehead, my nose, underneath my cheek area. and a little bit here on my chin. I would say, hey, we could, you know, do one eyeshadow to fill in so it doesn't look so dark. But like I said, we're just not feeling that to do any of that. There's just some days like that. So I'm getting my BH Studio Pro powder. If you haven't seen it, from BH Cosmetics, and I'm using shade 255. It is the matte finish press powder. So if you could see that. And again, it would be, you know, right at 5 minutes, 7 minutes, or something like that, because you're not going to stop and show people like, this is what I'm doing. So taking my Sigma, Sedona Lace 376 powder brush. Here's the 255. And I'm like serious. I'm not even fooling around with that. So I'm doing more of it does kind of have the fallout, so I just kind of press. You have it, and then I just press into my skin. We're not even gonna like do a dust. And I'm concentrating on my eyes first, because that's where it's more, you know, uneven, darker colors in my eye. And I'm just trying to achieve that I don't have. So now I've kind of pressed it, and now it will. I need to fix my hair. But dust it more to kind of have even. And I just didn't want to have all the different shades, but I still will have. You'll see some of the shades, but it's very natural, but still simple, put together. That's really all there is to it. Next thing is some mascara, and because again, I'm not trying to do anything fabulous, I'm going to use the Black Radiance Full Effect mascara. No liner, nothing, just, you know, putting your mascara on makes a little bit, at least for me, it makes it look a little bit more put together. So you can see how my eyes automatically opened up with the mascara. I'm not going to put any mascara on my bottom lashes. So, you know, you have that. Again, it's makeup, because I did put powder on. I did do my eyebrows, but it's really like a no makeup look. And then putting on I really do like this Jordana Twist and Shine. So a very kind of neutrally kind of color to give a little shine to the lip. And that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. So done with that. So this again would have took all of probably 5 minutes without having the conversation and looking down and showing you what you had. You have less than 10 minutes to get out the door. But again, for me, the longest time is my eyebrows. So I will see you lovely ladies, and hey, if there's some gentlemen on the channel, see you guys later as well. And just remember, it doesn't have to do a whole lot. Just keep it simple.